Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our When in Vienna series. When you are in Vienna, you must visit the silent empire of the emperors. Walking through Vienna's city center, it's easy to pass by a gate that hides much more than just stone and bronze. It hides centuries of history. This is the Kapuzinergruft, the Imperial Crypt, a place where history isn't just an exhibit, it is present. Here lie the Habsburgs, members of one of Europe's longest reigning dynasties. But before we enter, let's pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Because what we see here is more than just tombs. It is the pulsing heart of history itself. The crypt is the final resting place of over 140 nobles, including 12 emperors and 18 empresses. The monumental sarcophagus of Maria Theresa is shared with her husband, Francis Stephen of Lorraine, a union that was not only a political alliance, but a true marriage of love. The burial customs of the Habsburgs were uniquely complex. While their bodies were laid to rest here, their hearts were kept separately. For modern-day members of the House of Habsburg, such as Otto von Habsburg and his wife, the heart urns are kept in the Muri Abbey in Switzerland. However, for the older rulers resting in this crypt, like Maria Theresa or Franz Joseph, their hearts are traditionally kept in the heart crypt, Herzgruft, of the Augustinerkirche, while their internal organs rest in the crypt of St. Stephen's Cathedral. This gesture reflects the dynasty's deeply religious and ceremonial worldview. The body belongs to the earth, but the heart belongs to eternity. Here we find Franz Joseph I, the legendary ruler, and his wife, Empress Elisabeth, Sissi, whose tragic fate and enigmatic personality continue to fascinate the world. Beside her sarcophagus, visitors still leave flowers, letters, and small gifts, as if the love and remembrance will never fade. The same is true for Zita of Bourbon-Parma, the wife of the last Emperor of Austria and King of Hungary, Charles IV. Around her bronze sarcophagus, you will always find small tokens, drawings, and handwritten messages. It is not the size of Empress Zita's tomb, but the affection of the visitors that makes her presence so great in this place. Her eldest son, Otto von Habsburg, fought as a European politician for the interests of Hungary until his death. Although Charles himself is not buried here, he rests in Madeira, his wife and children have found their final peace in this crypt. This is particularly significant for us Hungarians, as several Hungarian queens and rulers rest within these walls. Thus, the Kapuzinergruft is not just an Austrian site, but a vital Hungarian historical landmark as well. And although the Habsburgs no longer reign, their name lives on. Their descendants still live in Hungary today, leading exemplary lives while preserving and carrying forward their historical heritage with dignity. The Kapuzinergruft is not merely a memory of the past, it is a witness to the present. As we step back out of the crypt, perhaps we will be a little quieter, because we have felt that history does not only live in books, it lives here, between these stone walls, in the shadows of the bronze coffins. This is the silent empire of the emperors, where every sarcophagus is a story, every decoration a message, and every visitor a witness to the fact that the past never truly passes away. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode on Vienna's wonders. Until then, bye everyone!